Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, now come to the question number 6. In question number 6, they say that a perfectly competitive frame has a marginal cost is given. So the marginal MC is equal to 10 minus 2Q plus Q square, and the price is equal to MR, I can say, and the value of price is 18. Now what should we find? Find the maximum output. So here we should find the output, we should find the Q in this equation. So here we say that MC is equal to MR. Instead of MC, I will put this equation. So 10 minus 2Q plus Q square is equal to, instead of MR, I will write 18. So now we should shift this to this side. So I will write also in the arranged form. So the power, which the bigger power, I will write first. So Q square, and then we have minus 2Q, and next we have 10, and when we shift this to the another side, we will get minus 18. So Q square minus 2Q, and when we subtract 18 from 10, we will get minus 8. Now you can use factorization method, and you can also use quadratic equation. So here we have the value of A, this is the value of B, and this is the value of C. So quadratic equation is equal to x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. This is a quadratic equation. So now putting the value, we know that the value of a is 1, the value of b is, this is the value of b, which is minus 2, and this is the value of c, which is equal to minus 8. Putting the value, so here minus, and the value of b is also minus 2. Plus minus is in the formula under root b square, so b square mean 2 square, minus 4, the value of a is 1, and the value of c is minus 8, divided by 2a. So 2 instead of a, I will write 1 because the value of a is 1. So now minus into minus plus 2, plus minus is in the formula. Now we have under root, here 2 2s are 4, we have 4 here, minus is in the formula. Now when we multiply minus 8 with 1, again we will have minus 8, and minus 8 with minus 4, the minus and minus, it will be plus, and 8 4s are 32, divided by 2 1s are 2. 2 plus minus under root, when we add these two, we will have 36, and 2 plus minus under root, when we take the square root of 36, we will get only 6 here and divide by 2. Now we have 2q. In 1q, we will take the symbol as positive. We can say that 2 plus 6 divided by 2. And another q2 is equal to 2. We will take negative sign here now, divided by 2. So here the q1 is 2 plus 8, 2 plus 6, we will get 8, and 8 divided by 2, we will get 4. The q1 value is 4 now. This is the value of q1. Now we should also find the q2. So the value of q2, we will have, this is plus 2 and this is minus 6, we will have minus 4 and 2. When we subtract, so we will get minus 2 here. So the quantity is never become in the minus and the quantity is always in the positive. So what is our output? So our output is 4 only. This is question number 6. Now we have left with another questions. This is the output. Now we have another question. The question is 7. Again we have perfectly competitive market and we have average cost and MC. Again, let's say you don't have MC in the question. Then what should we do? So we will do some steps. This is question number 7. Here we have AC, average cost. From the average cost, we should convert the average cost to total cost. How do we convert? When we multiply quantity with average cost, it will be changed to total cost. When we change it to the total cost, then we will take the first order derivatives, then it will be changed to MC, marginal cost. And the value of MR is given in the question. Because the price is 5, it means that MR is equal to 5. Now let's do these steps. First we should find the total cost from the average cost. So total cost is equal to AC. So I will write the value of AC. So the value of AC is 4.5 divided by Q, plus we have 2, we have 1 divided by 2 Q. So this is the average cost which is given in the formula, and now we will multiply Q with this step. So now when we multiply this Q with this portion, we will also multiply with this portion, we also multiply with this portion. So TC is equal to, when we multiply Q with this portion, so this is divide and this is multiply, they will cancel with each other. We will have only 4.5. And when we multiply Q with 2, we will have 2Q, plus instead of 1 by 2, we can also write 0.5. So Q multiply Q, we will have Q square. So this is our total cost. When we take the first order derivatives of the total cost, we will get the MC. So now MC, we will take the derivatives of this part. So this is the constant, we don't write the constant, and this is 2Q. So when we take the derivatives, so we will have 2 only, the q will be eliminated, plus now this multiplies 0.5, so we will get 1 and q. We don't need to write 1 because already here is 1 and there is 2q, 1q is removed and 1q is available now. So now we have MC and we also have MR. So we say that MC is equal to MR. So instead of MC, I'll write 2 plus Q is equal to, instead of MR, I'll write 5. So now we need to find Q. We will shift this to another side. So Q is equal to 5 minus 2 and the value of Q is 3. So what do we find? We should find the profit in this equation. So by finding the profit, we should have something like we have total revenue. Now we will find the total revenue. Finding total revenue is equal to price multiply quantity. The price is, where we have the price, this is the price, which is 5, multiply the value of Q is 3, so we will get 15. So the total revenue is 15. Now we will find the total cost. So in this equation, I'll put the value of Q, we will find the total cost. So the formula say that the total cost is equal to 4.5 plus 2. Instead of Q, I'll write the value of Q. So the value of Q is 3 plus 0.5. Instead of Q, I'll write the value of Q, which is 3 power 2. So here we will have 4.5, which is constant, and 2 multiplied 3, we will have 6, and now we will have power, 3 3s are 9, and when we multiply 9 with 0.5, we will have 5.4. Now add them all. So 4.5 plus 4.5, we will get 9 and we will have 6. So add them all, we will have 15. So the total cost is also equal to 15. Now we will find the profit. So the profit is equal to total revenue minus total cost. So total revenue is 15 minus total cost is also 15. So this is the break-even point because the profit is 0. Okay, this is all question about the competitive market. Now we will talk about the imperfect market. Before the 7 question, they were all about perfect competitive market. Now we will talk about the imperfect market where we have monopoly. In the monopoly market, we say that price is not equal to MR. This is in the monopoly market, but in the competitive market we can say that the price is equal to MR, but this is only in the perfect competitive market. But in the monopoly market, the P is not equal to MR, because the price is changing. So now we should solve this equation. So here in this equation, this is the monopoly. In the monopoly market, we have total cost, which is equal to 100 minus 20 Q square, and we should also find the total revenue. So the total revenue, we have only price here. Here we have price, but we should find the total revenue. So the total revenue is equal to price multiply quantity. So here we don't have price, but instead of price I can write the price function. So total revenue is equal to, instead of price I'll write 400 minus 5 Q. So here we have Q also. Now multiply Q with this and also with this. So total revenue is equal to 400 Q and minus 5 Q square. So here we have total revenue. Now we should find marginal revenue. So marginal revenue, we will take the first order derivatives of this equation. So we will have 400 and 2 multiplied 5, the Q will be eliminated because this is first order derivatives, and minus, we will multiply this with this, we will have 10 Q. So this is the value of MR. Now we should also find this is total cost. From the total cost we should find the marginal cost. So MC is equal to, we will also take the first order derivatives, that the total cost will be converted into marginal cost. So here when we take the derivatives, so the constant will be eliminated, and here we have this. Sorry, here we have positive symbol because yes, here we had positive symbol, so I can write positive here. Okay, now we take the first order derivatives. So 100, the 100 is constant, it will be deducted, eliminated. So here 2 multiply 20, so we will get 40, and we have Q square, we will write 1 Q here. So now we say that MC is equal to MR. Instead of MC I'll write 40 Q, and instead of MR I'll write MR value. The value of MR is 400 minus 10 Q. So I'll write this